Rhythm. And you are the rhythm.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another amazing episode of Rhythm and You, where we bring you the most awesome artists and musicians out there. Today is a show that's no different from any other that we've done before, but it's even better, you know. In the studio, we have the one and only Karabo.
Halabad, how's it, bro?
Easy. Okay, I was going to say your name, but we already had this discussion. Just, can you please tell the people your stage name?
Well, my stage name is Obarak Rewsna. Obarak Rewsna. I don't know if you want me to break it down.
Yeah, bro. Please. Because when I heard it, I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
man.
It's Obarak Rewsna, bro. Basically, Obarak, it's Karabo written backwards. And then Rewsna, it's answer written backwards. You put them together, it gives you Obarak Rewsna. But to keep it simple, you can just OB.
Yeah, man. How did you come up with that name? We need to just get to that.
Well, like, I read a lot of books. I read a lot of books. Yeah. And there's this book that I used to read. It's like, it's called Conscious Mind. And actually, like, I wanted to come up with something that's you're not gonna be able to duplicate, you know. Yeah. So that you know that if I type in Obarak Rewsna, he's the only one.
Definitely.
You know, so like that's how and like originality is what I do.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what, man, let me try this. How about I call myself Karabo, but somehow, you understand? Because at first I was like, I'm gonna call myself Arab.
Okay.
Yeah. But then it's too simple.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, nah, man, Obarak. And then
flip
it's like,
it around. Hey, dog.
You know,
That is super dope. That is super dope.
Yeah.
Obi's a musician hailing all the way from Sasolburg.
One time.
He does hip-hop music with influences from other genres. We're going to get into that in a bit. Just give us like a quick background, dog. Like Obi, let's say high school.
Okay.
Any background in like how did you get into the whole music thing?
Okay. I was in Sasolburg High, and how it actually started, like we used to hang with the boys and we used to do like battles. Actually, I come from a family where we do music.
Okay.
You know, with like church ball. I was active in church. And then as time went, I used to sing a lot. Okay, I still do.
Yeah, man.
And then one of my friends was like, bro, how about you actually tapping into this music thing? Because at first it's just like playing around, and I've been creative. Yeah. And then I was like, okay. Then it started off with battles and made people like, shout out to D-Blow.
Holla back.
And he's actually the one that actually made me push harder into this music thing, because he's very amazing. And that's how I actually started making like music for real, recording for real. You
taking
know,
it seriously.
That's how, because it started off with battles in the streets, you know how it is. That's how I actually started building up OB.
Now, still talking about that, how did that develop into Evolution Nation?
Evolution Nation, it started off as a production team, whereby I took like, actually it started off alone. I was alone in it. And then my cousin shoots Relay, the realist. Shout out, bro. And I recruited Relay, and I have also a DJ called DJ Hype Man. He's also a good friend of mine. We're actually very close.
Yeah, man.
And that's how it actually began. It started off as a production team, and I was like, oh man, how about we start off something that's actually gonna represent us? You know, that's how we tapped into clothing and building this whole brand. Because at first it was like, we were a lot in Evolution Nation. But you know how as time goes, as the journey continues, people fall off. You know, and then that's how it is right now. Like it's Evo, and it's like clothing line and production all the way. And we do our own thing.
How is it though, like the difference performing with like a pre-recorded track or backing with like now a live band? How is that happening?
That's a live band gives you like it shakes souls. Bro.
Yeah.
You get this music feeling.
Yeah.
For real.
Different
Not to
type
say
of energy.
it has this life. It gives music
Trust.
more life. You understand? Yeah. Unlike a backtrack, a DJ, just because like there's differences between events whereby like you really need a band and you just need a backup track. So like there's differences depending on the event where you booked on.
First track you released, which one was it? Like the first one that you released professionally?
Yeah,
like you're like, this one, I'm putting it out on the streaming platforms, all that type of vibe.
My first project was Information EP. There's like 4 tracks on it.
Yeah, man.
And that album, not that album, man.
That
I mean
EP.
EP. That EP is the way it's so dope.
Yeah.
Like I can even call it an album.
I love that.
Yeah, that's because like it was an introduction of Obarak Rewsna.
Yeah.
My background, I was giving people like vision,
of who you are.
Yeah, who's Obi. You know, like it was introduction to this whole music thing.
Yeah, man.
And that EP is actually, I love that EP.
We can't wait for you to put it on Spotify.
I love that.
Not
EP. Not yet on
You're
it.
working on
I'm
it.
still gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
So keep him to that. He needs to give us that EP we
Most
want.
definitely.
Okay, let's talk about the one on Spotify now.
Okay, yeah.
I was checking it out. Father Figure.
Yeah, Father Figure.
Dude, dope vibes.
Yeah.
You got some features on there.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into those ones. How did you come up with like the whole Father Figure, the name of the album, the album cover, the artwork and everything? Just give us the whole shebang.
Okay, the Father Figure, it started off as with my producer called Floki. Shout out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Floki.
Yeah, man.
I started it off with him.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I'm actually expecting a little baby, a little daughter, my queen.
I love that.
And I'm like, I need to dedicate something to her, And he was like, okay, let's do something, bro. Because at first I didn't want it to be Father Figure, but it was just a project that I was going to drop.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to expect a baby now, and I this is something whereby I'm gonna showcase my maturity. You understand? Because the level of me being Obarak Rewsna and me being a father, it was actually something that's I grew even in the project, bro. It's there's this
sound,
there's growth,
you know.
It was a journey of me appreciating my daughter, appreciating my hand,
Yeah, man.
Like it was just like appreciation of thank you. You just gave me a gift.
Nobody can give you that.
That's how I actually come about with Father Figure. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's dope. I like the album. I listened to it the whole of yesterday. Like I told you.
Shout out, bro. Shout out.
Now, on the album you have Masedi on the track. Yeah. Tell us about that. How did you and Masedi link up? And
me and Masedi hooked up in the stew. But the whole Nevermind track. When he heard it, he was like, "Damn, bro, I need to be on this track." But I wasn't there. I wasn't in the studio.
Oh, you heard it from like your producer.
You're my producer, Floki. And he was like, bro, please holler at the boy. I need to talk to him now. I want to be on this track right now. You understand? And I was like, bro, you can hop on it, because I already had second verse where I was like, I was about to lace it. And then he was like, man, if you don't like it, you can, But I was like, you know what? Let me not, because the first project I didn't feature anyone, and then this one was like, maybe it needs like a feature. Then Masedi came through with the hit, and it was like, never mind. That's how it actually came about.
That is dope,
but other than that, me and Masedi been in studio. There's actually records that's still. We still need to drop with Masedi. But
a lot of work.
We had like a little connection going on when we in studio, for quite a while.
And then you just started lacing everything.
Bro.
Nah, but like I think people don't give enough value to the importance of vibing with someone. If you're vibing with someone, then like you can create fucking magic.
Yeah.
So,
Energies don't lie.
Bruh, nah,
don't
but I
lie.
get you.
Yeah,
I get you. Okay, cool. Now I want to get to one of my favorite tracks that you have on Spotify right now. Dude, I listened to Money Dog and I was like, I. This is one of those, make you want to move type vibe, and the flow is nice and everything. How did you
it's
get
funny.
with it? Yeah,
it's funny how I actually recorded that track. I was actually playing.
It's one of them
I was actually getting into because I have my own studio in the crib. And like money.
Yeah.
Money I was actually playing, eh?
Yeah, man.
I wasn't serious with it because even with the scripting, I wasn't really scripting. I was recording it and chilling, recording and chilling, And I was like, no ways, this is actually a hit. This is actually a hit. But Money, I took it serious after dropping it.
Yeah.
And
because you saw the people love it.
Yeah. Because I performed it before I actually dropped it.
Is it?
And the exception of people loving that track was just like, whoa, I'm gonna drop this track. I need to drop this track. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So that's how actually Money came
How
out.
did you come up with the beat, or like the inspiration for the beat? Like, you are a musician, right?
Yeah.
But then majority of your work now is like more leaning on the trap side, trap sound, let me say that. But then this one is like an Afrobeat type vibe. How did you like come up with that?
I actually listen to Nigerian artists a lot, bro.
Yeah, man.
Burna Boy. There's this youngin coming. Actually, he's big now. Rema.
Oh yeah.
He's actually dope as well. And that's how it actually influenced me to be like, let me try something different. Let me see how I can hop on an Afrobeat. And like those are the people that actually make me. Oh, even Malum Koka. That guy is actually amazing.
Nice.
Bro. He's
nice.
amazing. So that's the influence of listening to a lot of Nigerian music. That's how I was like, you know what? Let me try. Not to say I'll be on it all the time, but let me just try something different.
A different sound.
And that's how I actually came about Money. And I still do jam on the niggas. And those are the future.
Yeah, man.
Nigerian music is the future.
Yeah. No, Afrobeat is doing big things
internationally.
Yeah, man.
So I feel like even me dropping Money, I felt like
you are part of the whole movement of the Afrobeat.
So that's how I actually came about Money,
that's
bro.
dope.
And there's more coming.
Of course, yes.
There's more coming, bro.
Dude. There's so much that I've listened to, like from your music and stuff like that. Like, for such a new artist to be so bold as to like venture into like other genres and like sample different types of music, like the one that we're going to talk about now, my piano vibes.
Kasiaka Homunati.
Holla back.
It's dropping out.
Where do you get that drive, that inspiration to like tap into like different genres, not just confine yourself in like hip hop beats and stuff like that?
Through my music journey, bro, I feel like I actually came to realize that this is not actually a hobby, bro. It's a gift, like it's a calling, something like you can call a calling, brother.
Trust,
Because everything, I don't know how I do it. I wish I could explain, but everything comes natural. Literally, like I have zero efforts in coming to my music, bro. Like I don't try hard. There is those challenging times, you know, as an artist,
Writer's
you go
block
through something, like naturally, like I just come up with
dope,
like you know what I'm saying, because it doesn't come, it's not something that I have to struggle, or it comes naturally, honestly.
Because I also wanted to ask you like your process of making like a track, maybe not a whole EP, quality, vibes, you understand? But like the process of you coming up with a track and like lacing it and like the beat, and like take us through that. Do you listen to the beat first, then it inspires you to write about something, or do you write something first?
Because now I share my own beats. Through making a beat, I already have something in my head.
Already it's
like,
starting. So it happens at the same time in a way.
There's like a melody going on. That melodies I just need to put words in it. That's how simple it is to me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
You just vibe with it.
We just vibe with the beat. Whatever that comes to mind, share it, and then we'll just fix everything as the time goes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, that's dope. So let's just get a bit into the fashion side of Evolution Nation. Holla back. What inspires the swag, dog?
Streets, bro. Streets, bro. The streets. And again, like I represent my hood. And judging from the come up. I grew up with people who has like fashion sense a lot, and judging from the music that I listen to, like your ASAP, your Jaden, those are the people that like I look up to and come into fashion. How can I forget Travis Scott? He's my actually inspiration. But like those are the people that I actually look up to. But now coming to, by the way, I'm a designer. I did art in school, and that's how I actually come about like with my drawings and the designs that I do. And then I just ask someone to just put it on like digital, But I do my own designs,
Yeah, man.
And then I have this other bro of mine, KK, from Zbuki. He actually helps me with the designs as well. Shout out to him. And then like when coming to fashion, the fashion, I don't know, man. Like I don't try hard. I don't try hard, but
it just happens.
It just happens,
Drip is in the blood.
Street way.
Just before we close off, just tell the people where they can get a hold of your music, where they can get a hold of you, socials, everything.
On Spotify, you can just search Obarak Rewsna, Apple Music, Google Play, all these digital platforms. You can just search Obarak Rewsna, and then on Facebook, it's Obarak Rewsna, MLL. You can even get the page of Evo Nation on Facebook as well. On Instagram, it's Evolution Nation Clothing. And then on Twitter, it's Obarak Rewsna.
Holla back, don't forget about that EP that you need to drop. The people need to hear that type of vibe. It was an awesome interview having Obi. I'm still struggling with the name.
Hi, bro.
Obi in the studio.
No,
I appreciate
Thanks for having me, my G.
Holla back,
I'll wait.
Easy. Rhythm in You, taking you on a journey through music.